Watch how you walk. I'm listening, Wanderer.
Fresh meat!
Okay. Right,
Hey-ya!
We deal with our own monsters.
right, look here.
Let's go! Slow now.
They smear your
Did you
ass
sever
with
his
honey
head?
yet, hero?
What do you want?
I'm looking for Hammond.
What for?
Business.
He prays at the chapel on the hill this time of day. If it's slaves you're looking to buy, you'll have to wait till he's done.
He's praying. Wouldn't have thought him a God-fearing man from what I've heard about him.
Yet it's not something that would surprise any man who knows him.
Another snoop. You know the drill.
Drink last night too?
Back off! I'll kill him!
More, damn it! More!
Many goats, take it.
Why do you have to make me do this?
gods of the sea, I've never begrudged you no gifts. Grant me another victory, so I can make you another offering of me loot.
Don't mind me.
Fuck, what now?
I'm looking for Yad Karadin,
And just who the hell are you?
a friend of a friend. I'm looking for Karadin. Thought maybe we could make some sort of deal.
What? Our business robbing some Novigrad pricks the wrong way? Plowing guilds. Come on, what are you waiting for? Kill the fucker! Fuck yeah!
Pathetic.
Give us all you got!
You're quivering your breeches as if Ragnarok were upon us. Wait for the tower.
Maybe that's
Assemble all
the
warriors and go for glory, I tell you.
Oh,
disappeared on
That weather was so shitty, Craig.
Druids warned us it would pour.
Hi! Hi, Witcher!
What is it?
I got a job for you. There's no point standing here in the rain. Right, let's go to mine. We'll talk there.
So what's the matter?
You see that knoll beyond the village? Weren't a thing there for centuries. Till one day we awoke, bam! There were a tower atop it. Then all of a sudden lightning started pounding down. As if the Noggle Fair itself was sailing in. Hasn't stopped to this day. Something's got to be done. About the storm. With waves like that, we can't fish, nor sail out to raid.
You tried getting inside the tower?
Have we tried? Very same morning the tower appeared. We went right off. Whole village or nearabouts. Folk wanted to welcome its owner if he came in peace. Drive him off if he came with ill intent. We knocked and banged, but no one answered. So we opened the door, and that's when our knees turned to jelly.
Why?
'Cause beyond of that door was something like a sheet of water, but standing upright. Never seen such a thing in my life. Druid said it were magic. Gathered 5 brave lads, and they all marched in. No sign of him since.
Fine. I'll look into the tower.
Once you're in, cast your eye around for the folk from our village. Our druid and 5 good lads. It'd be a bitter shame to lose them.
You have my word.
Hemdall, guide you.
A roaring gale.
Hear that noise? Means what?
With Brand,
Don't need a king.
show me what you... Farewell.
Well, well, well.
Far from the worst weather we're like your strut.
Portal. Shit. Great. Portal closed. Looked smaller from the outside.
Intruder detected. Cease your intrusion. Leave at once. Failure to leave when summoned. Intruder neutralization commence.
Gorman probably greeted them too.
Finally.
Hello.
Someone's come to free me. And a famous witcher at that. Thank the gods. I'm damned lucky you happen to be in Korea. Was it King Tancred who sent you, or the Society of Magic?
Neither. And we're not in Kavir. We're in Skellige. Local folk hired me. See, your towers brought a massive storm to their island.
We're in Skellige. So we've teleported. Oh, this is much worse than I thought.
Not sure I follow.
Oh, the tower is outfitted with a defensive regulatory magic on.
What?
A defensive system. Magic. Ensuring only the tower's owner will use it. When it detects an intruder, it locks down all the rooms, denies access.
And since neither of us is the tower's owner, the golem attacked me and you're stuck behind bars. How do we evade its other charming features?
We must deactivate the defensive regulatory magicon. The tower's prior owner wrote a treatise about removing such defenses. Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire. There must be a copy in the tower. Find it, please. With it in hand, I can try to circumvent the security measures, send you home and take the tower back to Kavir.
Who are you then?
You clearly know who I am. I don't even know your name.
Seagull Bunce, mage and sorcerer in residence at the court of Convanis. This tower was to be my new home. Bought it at an auction, you see.
A tower at an auction?
It belonged to Gottfried Stamfeld, a mage of some renown. When he passed on, his heirs auctioned the edifice off. They were all wary, repulsed. None dared see what Uncle Godfrey kept in his coloured jars. If it was their contents that had stripped him of his sense of smell and taken his left eye, they put the tower on the block, along with all it contained. The price was unbeatable. I couldn't resist.
Seen my share of wonders, but a tower that teleports itself? That's something new.
This defensive regulatory magicon. I tried to access it. Must have heard. Initiated some evacuation sequence. That opened the portal and jettisoned us through to Skellige. This, in turn, naturally generated electromagnetic disturbances. Hence the storm.
Storm I promised to dispel.
Then you must find Gottfried's omni-opening grimoire.
The corpses over there. Folk from the village nearby, right?
They came in a few days past. I was surprised to see their garb. But it just never entered me mind we might be in Skellige. There were just a few, led by a druid. The tower warned them. They failed to heed.
Folk on Skellig usually laugh in the face of warnings. If the tower had asked nicely, then offered them a horn of mead, they might have left then.
Okay.
Right. Time to get out of here and send this tower home. Where do I look for Gottfried's treatise? Any ideas?
The library might be a logical place to start. The key should be in the laboratory.
Where's that?
As you enter the room opposite, you'll see the laboratory to your left. The library straight ahead. But remember, you're an intruder. The tower is certain to want to stop you. Make things difficult at the least.
We'll see who breaks first.
Try to smash that barrier. Ozvayu, Iferis, Advigiat.
Intruder in tower. Aqueous countermeasures in effect. Commencing instant teleportation. Cages open. Beast released. Intimidation terminated. Insufficient resources to continue.
No, you put a pound friendly. Now, hello.
Torn to bits. Must be the key.
Intruder in library. Collection integrity compromised.
Looks like he's suffocated. Horrible way to die. Intersections and geomantic lines. Not what I'm looking for. Alchemy for Household Dilemmas, Volume 3. This isn't it. Who's who among Kaviri sorcerers? Gottfried's Omni opening grimoire. This is it.
Commencing annihilation.
Damn tower wants to gas me.
Find the tome.
This it?
It is indeed. Now, back away a bit. I must deactivate the barrier.
Isolation chamber open. Disturbing indications of freedom.
There. At last.
Looked easy.
The hardest part is yet to come. We must reach the heart of the tower and cast a deactivating spell. The tower will surely do everything in its power to stop us.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
We must go to the central chamber. Try to power down the security measures. The defensive regulatory magicon could react. Be on your guard. Osvayu, if it is Advigiat.
Intruder detected. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required. Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures. Threat to control systems. Immediate action required.
Damn it.
Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures. Defensive frequency critical. Acute threat to control systems. Immediate action required. Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures. Offensive regulatory measures. Acute threat to control system. Immediate action required. Initiating emergency measures. Defensive regulatory magical. Encroachment detected. Initiating emergency measures.
Gottfried's treatise proved highly useful. It's over. Had you not arrived, I'd still be in that cage, surely. It's a trifle, but take it, please. Proof of my gratitude.
Thank you.
Thanks. Though I'd be more than satisfied if you calmed that storm and took this tower somewhere else.
Consider it done. And should you ever visit Kuvir, do stop by Pompvanis. Aburagi, Barathan.
Wait, what are you doing?
Not this way, the door.
He's alive, all right. And swimming.
Good thing you didn't hit me boat.
Look at that.
Fucking hell. I hate that's terrible.
You're alive. And in one piece.
One soaking wet piece.
Will you teach me to fly?
Another time, maybe.
Another time, maybe.
Never seen such marvels in me life. Boom, flash, tower disappeared, and you was falling from the sky. And the storm, gone in an instant.
Now, didn't I tell you? It's what which we needed. Aye, can't do better than an expert. And expert work deserves a fitting reward.
Always knew Unskelligers were honest folk.
Aye, well, if you ever come through here again, stop in. You'll be welcomed with open arms.
Thanks. Farewell.
Wait, Witcher. Did you happen to see me brother in there? Horn's his name. He went in with the druid and a few other lads.
I found your friends. All dead, unfortunately. Sorry.
Told him not to go, but he wanted glory.
Sorry.
Let's go home, Jarl. No point standing here. Farewell, Witcher. Thanks again for helping.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I know your kind.
You're back, white hair.
Could you craft some?
What
Farewell.
Where's the fist fight again?
Poor Katya.
Another one stricken come to
I've
see the
known
truth.
Bjorn so many
Who's this?
years. To think he'd failed the trial of the past. Shut the
Couldn't help overhearing your conversation. Trial of the Path. What is it?
An age-old Unskellig tradition. Young men must complete the path. Only then do they turn true warriors.
So what's this path like?
Old Gunnar can tell you all you want to know about the Path of Warriors. He's the one leads the ritual. Lives at the foot of Mount Ardaclove.
I could have married a continental man. Druids managed to contain the curse. The pestilence still blows in the winds.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius, trolls, some other beasts.
If it's Heimdall's will that we be one.
A warrior with two blades. One.
I don't know you. You don't know me. So what's your problem?
These isles were ours alone once. No foreigner dared set foot here. And if they did, they'd not return home. The good days, those.
Definitely not for those unlucky enough to land here. You Gunnar?
Who's asking? And why?
I want to travel the path of warriors.
No outlanders ever dared. But if you've had your fill of life, go on, try.
What do I do?
Path's got two offshoots. One leads into mountain peaks, the other into the bowels of the earth. Traverse both, and you'll have proved your valor.
Tell me about the mountain path.
It leads along the crest of Mount Ardaclove. You'll find a crimson shawl at the peak. Bring that back as proof you've reached the path's end.
Doesn't sound like much of a challenge.
Clear you've not spent much time in our mountains.
Can you tell me more about the underground path?
Aye, but the corridors leading to it are flooded. No Continentals ever managed to swim them. Takes training since youth. A lot of diving after pearls.
We'll see about that. What else?
At the cavern's end, a surprise awaits. Take what you find there, bring it to me.
A surprise? What kind?
You'll see. So long as you get to the end. So long as the harpies don't get you.
Okay, now on my way.
Well, I'm not scared to try.
Not just foreign, but dumb too. Well, no curing that. Well, run to the top of Mount Ardaclove. Grab the crimson shawl. Then reach the cave. At its end, you'll find something I'm not about to describe. On you go then. Show the world what you're worth. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh?
Cyrus.
the white-haired one goes to his death. Nay, no foreigners ever completed the path of warriors.
First time for everything.
Some only learn from their mistakes. Thing is, in Skellige, mistakes usually cost you your life.
Place of power. Should draw from it. Surfaced for air, and they nabbed him.
Hey, I think that... I am... Madness.
Oh, let's not get fucker.
Can you swing an axe?
Oh, the Emperor's vengeance was brutal.
I want to know already what it is we'll face. Arrhenius? Trolls? Some other beasts?
Hello,
Freya, watch over you.
Don't worry. If I don't pass
Best blade's
the
not
trial,
worth
you'll
shite if a
soon
weak
forget about
arms. You bring news?
Yeah.
Path of yours wasn't easy, but I managed to get to the end. Here's proof.
First Outlander to complete the trial. A feat worthy of respect. I'll make sure news of your deeds spreads across the 5 Isles. Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe. Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm's swinging it, eh? The favor Lady Brand did for our son sure did bear a hate.
Decent folk live here.
Behold, who do I spy? Could it be a challenger for
Decent
Olaf?
folk live here.
You've come to fight Olaf. He's long awaited a worthy opponent.
Real great arena.
These tourneys are usually held on street corners, in taverns at best. Got a real arena here.
Built thanks to another's generosity. Berna Brand donated her jewels.
All right. Where's Olaf?
He'll show, soon as he's got an opponent.
I want to face Olaf.
Fist fighting's a Skellige tradition. And here on Skellig, that tradition's damn near hallowed.
What is that?
What makes your tradition special?
Warrior by the name of Duns Ursus once lived on Skellig. Fought monsters with his bare hands. Tourneys held in his honor.
I'll fight as though my life depended on it.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia.
Geralt of Rivia. Enter the arena. Emerge victorious, and you'll have the honor to face the champion of champions. These continental dandies have us.
Where is my... Oh.
Fighting is our sacred tradition. The blood spilt in this arena bears witness to the clan's strength. The victor today will be champion. Yet any who is bold enough to fight is already a hero.
Olaf is not a fucking man. Okay, fair enough. I need to fist fight the bear. No shit.
Got him, Olaf!
What now, you piece of filth?
How the fuck did I do this?
defeated Olaf. 'Twas a fair fight.
What now?
Anyone else out there I could fight?
You've defeated everyone there was to defeat in Skellige. Makes you champion of the Isles. Take pride, friend.
I don't assume I need to fight a bear.
I've had my eye on you. Tremendous potential. Would you consider dropping these amateur hayseed thumps? Fighting professionally, perhaps?
What do you got in mind?
Not sure I know what you mean.
I seek someone who has what it takes to dethrone the champion of champions. A certain Skelliger now holds the title. I believe you alone stand to beat him. Ask yourself, am I man enough to sail to Skellige and throw down the gauntlet to the champion of champions?
Why not?
I can sure as hell try.
Excellent. There's an arena on the Isle of Speakerog. That is where the current champion of champions fights. I shall warn them you're on your way to issue a challenge. Farewell.
New mission.
Hemdall watches over Clan Beersech, the blood of kings.
Where is this? Very fucking far away.
Fucking Black One ripped out his heart. Heard it was still beating when he bit into it.
Not the first
Stay
time
long.
I'm hearing that.
It's claimed dragging the rods.
Just how did they know? Can't even say what the weather will be 2 days hence.
He felled the giant.
You're never tempted.
Greetings. If you're in need of a weapon,
Got a diagram. Willing to craft something?
Nothing is good. Right. Weapon arm. Wrong crap.
So long.
Got me eye on you.
So, there's truth to that blather with the ice giant.
Wow.
ass, leaden balls and through them.
Hey, what good would leaden balls be? There's a wraith, not some devil.
So what do we do?
Wanderer?
Go to the druids?
Druids aren't any good with wraiths.
Oh, suppose you're better.
Shut your gob. He's better than any. That's a witcher there. Listen, it's our arena. We got a wraith that haunts it. Damned if we know how to drive it off.
Kill it?
Do you think you could manage?
What exactly the matter?
This wraith. I can probably manage it. Need the details.
What do you want to know?
What kind of raid?
Know anything about this specter? When did it first appear?
My granddad told me his granddad said the wraith was called Ulla the Unlucky. Lost every bout he entered, yet always recovered from his wounds. Ulla weren't even able to die like a man.
Till one day, Jarl Thormar called a tournament in the arena. In those days, they drew lots to choose their foes, and the Jarl drew Ulla, the Unlucky. Jarl was cocksure he'd win, so he mocked Ulla, ridiculed him till all in the stands were crying with laughter. Finally, he raised his arms in triumph, and that's when Ulla, who couldn't take it no more, stuck a dagger in his back.
As he died, Thorma cursed Ulla. May ye lose again and again for centuries on end. That's what he said. Ever since, Ulla's haunted the arena, looking for a fight, and getting a few.
Mean there have been those who've tried to defeat him?
You kidding? Everyone's beating him. Poor bugger keeps coming back, though. Can't organize no normal fights precisely 'cause of that.
What kind of an arena is this?
It's an arena, like any other.
The custom was for the best warriors to clash here. Speakerog bouts were famous all across Skellige.
Then one day a wraith showed up.
How did you know?
Told you. He's a witcher. A cunning man. He knows these things.
I'll take the job.
All right. Could try my hand at driving away this specter. Not for free, though.
Get it done, and we'll pay you the champion's purse.
And a premium from our earnings to come. Once the fighting begins, after the curse is lifted.
Oh, sure you're not getting carried away there?
A little lie, but fuck it. Witcher gets rid of the wraith, he'll deserve a premium from the earnings, he will.
So be it. One time only, though.
Sounds reasonable. Wait for me here. Shouldn't be too long.
Come to face the ghost of the arena. Don't be shy. I'll defeat Ulla the Unlucky. Just spare me your jabber, your cries of die, wraith, and I shall defeat you, spectre of the arena. I've heard them all 1,000 times. Dreadful sick of them.
You're no typical wraith.
Why not? Because I don't shriek threats and warn you of your death? Well, that's simple enough. Plain bored of that. Besides, I know how it'll be. You'll spit out some insults, pierce me with your sword, and I'll then disappear, only to be back here again in a few days. And it'll be so with those who come after you. Such is my fate. I'm to tarry here till the world's end, losing every fate along the way. But you've not come to chat. Draw it, swing it, get to work and defeat the ghost of the arena.
Not gonna be any fight.
Have it your way. If not you, then the one to come after. 'Tis all the same to me. Come on, come closer. Don't be afeard. You're sure to win.
What is bounding you to this?
Uncle said folk on the continent got heads like cats, but you only got cat's eyes.
Maybe I didn't feel it first.
Draw your weapon.
Well done. You done it. Bravo. Be back again soon. So long.
That was useless. Others have defeated Ula before me, and he's always come back. Gotta think of something else.
Out. Try this again.
Come to face.
Draw your...
Shit. It's bound to win. Bound to lose, so let him win. Come on.
I defeated you. Seems so. Congratulations.
But how? I was to lose till the end of time. What's that? I hear laughter and joyous cries. The clanking of chalices and a voice summoning me to the feast of heroes. You let me win. You freed me. Thank you. The gods be with you.
Farewell, Ghost.
Watch your step.
Greetings.
Ghost shouldn't pester you anymore. Drinking meat with his ancestors by now.
I knew you'd manage it. Well, Gunnar, you're winning.
Here.
You bet on it?
Should have seen it. I said you'd pull it off. Gunnar said there weren't a chance. That's why he's got that sheep's arse frown now.
See that frown often, when it's time for me to get paid.
You needn't fret. We're honorable folk here. This is for you.
And remember, you get a cut of the earnings once we get the arena up and running again.
I'll remember that. So long.
Here to fight. Come and have a chat with me.
Hey there.
Oh, the mutant, eh? Don't make a face. It's good you're one. Ordinary bloke never stand a chance against the champion of champions. You have come to challenge him, haven't you?
Anything I should know about my opponent? Had to fight a bear earlier. Bit surprised.
Go with him. He'll lead you where you need to go.
Behold, the champion of champions.
A rock troll. A very well-developed rock troll.
Of course, this champion. A little fist fight a fucking
Is supposed to be a fist fight?
Aye, fists.
Fuck you!
Of course, we provide a dignified funeral, observing the rituals of the Challenger's Creed.
Current champion's a troll. Everybody all right with that? No one's got a problem?
Why would they? He's an honourable troll. Came and said he wanted to fight, and the previous champion agreed. That'd be Zama, known also as Sandylocks. And he got the name even before the troll planted him in the dirt head first.
Fucking troll, of course.
Troll have a name?
We wager he does, but he'll not reveal it till he's defeated. He's a troll errant, see?
Won't say much if he doesn't survive that fight.
Aye, fair enough. But I wager he don't imagine he'll lose. And maybe, as he's a troll, he don't imagine much at all. Doubt logic's his strong suit.
Fine, that's fine.
I want to fight the champion of champions.
What do they call ye?
Geralt of Rivia. I'm ready to fight.
Geralt of Rivia, time to begin.
I will find a way. We'll find a way dealing with troll. I think a troll with bad mess is really fucking dumb. actually need to do this. I need a full fucking outfit.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Here to fight. Come and have a chat with me.
Grand those swords, but I prefer me trusty axe.
No, let me have some time to get rid of myself. It is regenerating. I need fucking help, come on. Tap that more, please.
A witcher. Hey there.
I won in the arena.
Who'd you beat?
From Midgard, are you?
Hey there.
Oh,
Okay.
Any
go. Behold.
alright. This
Okay, let's go.
I wanna
What?
get
Geralt
I'm-
of Rivia.
Geralt.
To challenge the champion of champions. Geralt of Rivia. You may begin.
silver.
Like that. Fuck you.
I did it.
Geralt of Rivia, you've defeated the champion of champions in fair combat. Earned the right to bear the title yourself. This very eve, I'll send word to the four corners of the world. The title is yours, as is the champion's prize.
Heard the sea was breaking black.
Hey! Yay! Let's find the fucking troll. Do I get the return?
Druids managed to contain the curse. The pestilence still blows in the winds.
Clad from head to toe. Not one of them came back alive from Freya's grave. It's true. Heard the same.
And suddenly this.
Them eyes he's got.
Yeah, I need to go back to the cellar. Yeah.
Back off! Cross archers! Tiger! Steel clad from head to toe.
Nose of the ship dog. Yeah.
His long search for Ciri led Geralt to conclude that Uma, the ugliest man alive and the victim of a curse, was the key to finding the young woman.
Let's fucking go! This will be the most fun trick that I can do now, actually. fighting. Let's go there.
Let one stray in, and before you know it, the neighborhood's full of
Unorthodox books. Memoirs and tracts blaspheming the sacred flame.
Your blade. Why not at your waist like everyone else? Geralt, Witcher and Pearl Hunter. There you are, your coin. Earned every last bit. I'd never have done it without you.
Was it worth it?
I think so. Aye. I suppose Letter likes it.
Sure as hell should. Pretty damn ungrateful of her otherwise.
It's, a bit more complicated. See, Letter's sick. Something's not right in her head. Started with a memory she'd forget things, then she stopped recognizing folk, even me. And now she don't even speak. Thought if she saw the pearl, something'd wake inside her. You know, we talked a lot about that stupid promise. It was our joke, just ours for years, but no. It didn't work.
Sorry.
As am I. Farewell, Geralt. Gods guide you the path. The fire be with you.
All right and ready, dandy. The ladies find me handy.
What's the hurry, my prince? Looking for something unusual?
Something slimy about you, to my mind.
Oh, God. A reaper's come for me.
Hey, pretty boy. What do I got?
Yeah.
A lovely pallor like yours. Cyprian Riley's disappeared. By killing? Or he done a runner?
Last chance to surrender unorthodox books. Memoirs and tracts blaspheming the sacred.
You're an offense to the matter.
Eternal fire, eh? Nothing cutscene.
Eternal fire.
Jump.
Fuck Temeria's no Temeria at all.
White Wolf. Been expecting ye. Come closer.
We know each other?
Not personal, like, though I've seen ye many times. I've a gift. I see the future. Yours as well.
But not for free, I guess.
I don't ask much. If you've a bite to eat.
Been having these visions long?
Since I were a tyke. Me mother took me to the village witch once. I fells into a cauldron full of some magic brew.
Seriously?
If I'm to tell it serious, 'twere as a youth that I got hit in the back of me head with a rock. Started seeing more than others.
Here.
Thank ye. A fine offering. Well worth a foretelling.
All right, let's hear it.
I see a white wolf. He enters an endless cavern. He sings a hymn of madness and despair, summoning that which is not dead, for it cannot die.
That's not the future. Lived through that, and you probably heard about it in some ballad.
My third eye grows foggier the older I become. But if you bought me some dragon's root...
Rare plant.
Rare indeed. But it did once grow in a cave southeast of here.
Fine, I'll see what I can do. Dragon's root. Wonder if it can really help the old man see the future.
Black ones took Vizima. They'll take Novigrad too.
Oh, you're back.
Got what you asked for.
Thank ye. Now I need a moment. We see a wolf striving forward towards a solitary tower midst a blizzard. He follows the swallow, yet the swallow does not heed the wolf's howls, soaring higher and higher, for it knows 'tis its last flight. As to others say, so shall it be. Look for the signs. The world will perish amidst ice and be reborn with the new sun. Reborn of the elder blood, of Hen-Iker, of a planted seed.
Ithleen's prophecy.
Leave me be. Go. Go now.
Okay. Done. Boy, own it. Hey, hey, hey.
Is yonder
What brings you here?
I'm here about the contract.
Saw your notice. Can anyone tell me about the monster?
I can. The patrol has been lost, somewhere along the south shore of Lake Windammer. We must know why.
What makes this Witcher's work?
Some brickmakers live south of here. They call their village byways. Almost empty now. Many have run away. They speak of a monster which kills. Redanians do not patrol there. That would be foolish. And robbers do not attack Imperials. That would be even more foolish. This leaves one option. A monster.
Okay.
You must learn what happened to this patrol. The Empire places great value on the lives of its soldiers. Do this, learn well what happened. The reward will be proper.
Okay.
Deal. I'll see what happened to your patrol, whether there really is a monster in byways.
Good. Good.
Non-humans.
Anyone there? You can come out. It's safe now.
Living village in my eye. Hey?
A Witcher.
What happened?
Nilfgaardians came plundering, looking for valuables, as if we was rich.
Who killed them? Couldn't have been you.
I don't know. Must have been those beasts you slaughtered.
This'd be the first time ghouls came to help out a village in trouble. At this rate, they'll be taking jobs off the notice boards before long.
Was how it was. Why dwell on it?
You're hiding something. Gonna find out what it is.
There's not here. Black ones didn't even find anything.
Wanna try me?
Out of my way. Wasn't a fair fight. Didn't stand a chance. Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Jaws strong enough to crush armor. Thrown to the ground with great force. Internal hemorrhaging. Scent of blood still strong. Ought to follow it.
There's nothing there.
Tracks lead to this house. What happened here?
What do you mean, what happened?
You're all still in danger, and only I can help. I'm the only one who can rid you of this threat.
What do I know?
Listen, you. If you don't tell me everything you know, you could all die. Understand? Is that a burden you can live with?
There's tunnels beneath the village.
Tunnels?
Elven ruins. We scavenge them for trinkets, small treasures. Sell them to Novigrad merchants. No one expected anything bad to come of it. We dug through some rubble. Found a chamber. A beast slept inside. We felled the prop so the ceiling had collapsed. Didn't bury the monster, though.
What did the monster look like?
Twere dark down below. Couldn't see.
So how'd it kill the Nilfgaardians?
I ran. Couldn't watch it happen.
Give me the key.
Give me the key to the door.
You'd go in.
I'm a fucking witcher.
No. Want to pour wax through its head, tell you your fortune. Now give me the key. So, correct me if I'm wrong. You dug through to the monster's lair, then buried the entrance, but the Nilfgaardians opened it again to look for treasure. Beast killed the Black Ones and returned to its lair. You wanted to bury the corpses, but their stench lured ghouls to the village. Now I'm here. Sound about right?
'Tis as you say. Yes.
I'm going down there. If I'm gone long, run. Barring the door, nailing it shut resolves nothing. There are other ways out of the tunnels. Gotta be. Planks can be lifted.
Let's go.
Armor pierced. Arteries torn open. An Ekimara. Hibernated here till the villagers woke it.
How else you know? Nakamara, what the fuck are you?
lives.
Found an Ekimara hibernating underground. It was old. Must have been asleep for centuries.
An Ekimara?
Vampire. Won't trouble you again.
You cut off its head, drive a stake through its heart.
Yeah.
Did what I had to. Don't go down into those tunnels anymore. Ekimara aren't known to be loners.
We didn't hire you. Still, seems you deserve a...
You bet I do. Pay up.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Would you take pity? Don't steal our young'uns.
What do any of us need?
We're nevid einen Reichmeide in byways in
What brings you here?
Job's done.
Hear about the missing patrol. Been to byways. A vampire was terrorizing the village.
This is why they did not return.
Ekimari are tough, even for a group of soldiers.
We will bury them with honors, as heroes. Your reward, well deserved.
Go to the woods again.
Weren't it recent you went to see him?
Aye. And I swore to bring an offering.
What is it? Thanks.
You'll find out soon as you need their help.
Thanks for everything. You mastered a trade. Keeps the hunger at bay.
Why am I using it? Okay, this is fine.
Come on.
Faster. Must be Honorton. Village from the notice. Necrophages. Great. Quiet. Not a living soul in sight. Something evil's been here. Necrophages appeared after. Necrophages tore the body apart. Can't say what killed him, though. Sword wounds.
Temerian soldier.
Fire's still burning. This happened recently. Somebody's well off. Leshen's head, especially for Velen, chopped off with a sharp knife. Well, well. Somebody beat me to it. Died without a fight. Butchered. Gut sliced open. Probably died defending its owner. First cut severed the aorta, second hit the femoral artery. He died quickly, didn't put up a fight. Blade pierced her back, between vertebrae, severed her spinal cord. She couldn't move. Bled to death. Blade pierced internal organs. Cuts. Shallow, but each hit an artery. Bolt snapped in half. Blood. Mixed with something. That smell. Alcohol, earthball, and wolfsbane. A potion. This blood didn't come from a peasant. Pitchfork. Dangerous weapon at close quarters. Arm severed above the elbow, with one blow. Imperial mustache, plump cheeks. Important man. Cause of death, stab wound. Blade between the ribs, straight to the heart. Holding something. Silver chain, snapped. Ripped it off someone.
Shit. Stop.
A doll. And a child's footprints. Gotcha. Don't worry. I'm not going to hurt you. Calm down. Just want to talk to you.
Leave me be! Killer! Murderer!
I got it wrong.
You cat eyes! Same as him!
Same as?
Same as him! The bad man who killed everyone!
The Witcher who did that.
Did he have two swords on his back?
Not telling you nothing! Go away!
All right, enough. Tell me what happened here.
I'll tell ye. Our woods. They was haunted. Some spook. Uncle Silvermere said we best fetch a witcher. So one came. Looked lots like you, but there were evil in his eyes. He bought the spook's headset. Uncle Silvermere weren't happy about something. They yelled and they cursed. And then he went to the barn and
Okay. We know a man that and a witcher. Enough.
Shh. Think I know the rest.
Yeah.
He let me go. I don't know why. And then he went that way, towards the circle where we leave gifts for the gods. I hid in the barn. Found this line in the A.
School of the Cat. Thanks. You've been a big help. What'll you do? Got any family around here?
Me auntie lives in Orton.
I'll take you to her. But first I gotta see to this bad man. This doll's yours, right? Hug it close and stay put. Understood? Sit tight, kid. If you went off towards the circle, that'd be the place to start. stone circle. Need to look around. Palm print and blood. Had his hand on his wound. Slipped and leaned on his hand to catch his balance. Footprints. Barely visible. Must be him. Blood. Still fresh. He's close.
Witcher has a bad name, like you.
A fellow Witcher. Well, well, small world.
You lost something.
Come all that way to give me my medallion? Thanks. Craft Solidarity's alive and well.
But our craft's reputation is on its last legs. Folk won't easily forget that massacre.
Occupational hazard. Could have happened to any one of us. Well, what are you still doing here?
I want to chat first, then we'll see.
Take a seat.
I'll stand. Now talk. Honorton, what happened?
Come on. You know what happened. Know what they wanted to pay me for the lesson? Go on, guess.
Not in the mood for guessing games.
I knew you were no fun the minute I saw you. 12. Understand, pal? 12 fucking crowns. Barely covers my potion ingredients.
What had you agreed to?
That several times over. But when it came time to pay up, you know the routine. Oh, good sir, me young'uns are starving. There's a war on. Gods have mercy. Show some pity.
Rings a bell, but that's no reason to kill.
I'm not finished. Told them I wouldn't show pity. That if I didn't see gold, they'd wish they had the lesson back. They got these grim looks. Then the alderman spoke. Come now, Master Witcher. Me and the lads, we hid some gold in the barn, so's the Baron's men wouldn't take it. Come, you'll get your coin right quick.
Try to ambush you.
I fell for it, like a fool. One of them chattered on while another jabbed me in the back with a pitchfork.
So you decided to massacre the whole village?
What would you have done? Gone to the local magistrate to file a complaint? I admit, I lost my temper. Lost it bad. I'm used to shit bounties, to the cheating, to them begging me for help and then spitting as I pass. But murder me? Just to save a few crowns? I'm supposed to protect Horsens like that? So I drew steel, and didn't sheath it till the ground was slick with blood.
Where did you better go?
The girl. Why'd you spare her?
'Cause... it doesn't matter.
Wouldn't have asked if it didn't. Talk.
Reminded me of my sister. How I remember her from... just before they took me away to the School of the Cat.
How is she now?
Died about 10 years ago. Of old age. Well, we've had our little heart-to-heart. Witcher to Witcher. What now?
Ultimately, it's not my job to judge you.
That's it? Not gonna lecture me? Make me promise to mend my ways?
They call me the Butcher of Blaviken, for good reason. I know how it is. Sometimes heads just roll.
Wait.
What do you want?
I'm no cheap prick like those hayseeds. I owe you something. Here, directions to my stash. Take what you want.
Thanks.
No, thank you. Good luck on the path, Wolf.
Where did the right thing? Let's go.
Should get back to the kid before something else sniffs her out.
Dies, really. One of the kept cool. Or he already died. There will be another massacre. Hello.
You're back! I thought you'd not return. That he'd hurt you too.
I'm fine. And you don't need to worry about him anymore.
So you'll take me to my auntie's? It's awful here.
Yeah, let's go.
Sure thing. Let's go.
Think I could ride on your shoulders?
Sure.
So long as you promise not to pull my hair.
I promise.
Then hop on up.
You have a way with children, girl.
Auntie Lucy!
Millie, what are you doing here, you naughty girl?
Cause back in the village, there's no...
Okay.
I'll explain. You run along and play a bit, all right?
The village has been massacred.
There was a massacre in Honorton. No survivors. Well, except her.
Gods, what happened? A bandit attack?
No, another Witcher did it. Villagers provoked him.
They speak true of you lot. Heartless and cruel. Murderers all.
Not all. You'll look after her?
Truth be told, you'd do better to take her with you.
What? You call me a murderer and want to entrust a child to me?
Ye shan't lead her around with an empty belly. There's that. Got 4 of me own grandkids. Used to be 6, but we buried 2 last winter. Hard to live off naught but bark soup.
Fine.
Take this. Use it for food, and only food. If I come back and see you drinking.
So much. The gods reward ye, Master Witcher, 1,000 blessings.
Time I was on my way.
No? But why?
Witcher's lot in life. Always on the road, on the path.
Will you come back and see me sometime?
Maybe.
Hope so.
Take care, kid.
Take care, kid.
Millie, come, child. We'll buy a bit of flour. Your aunt'll whip up some pancakes. Sound good to ye?
Where the cat?
Let's go!
Slow now. Whoa.
Wow, we're gonna stand here like pricks on Bellatine.
You that eager? Well, go ahead.
Pour sand!
Right in numbers to work!
Conjuring! Bastards conjuring!
Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too. Foglet, Ghoul, Grave Hag. Wonder why he didn't turn in these trophies. Maybe they tried to cheat him then, too.